Walk into any gym, and you'll hear the same advice again and again. Take whey protein. But have you ever actually stopped and questioned it? Why whey, and not just normal food? Why does one scoop of powder feel more important than an entire plate of real food? And here's the real thing no one explains. Is whey actually special? Or are we just following what everyone else is doing? Think about this for a second. On one side, you have a full meal. Eggs, chicken, dal, paneer. Real food, real nutrition. And on the other side, just one scoop of whey. So how is it possible that something so small can compete with something so big? That's where the real science begins. To understand this, we need to go inside the body. Your muscles are not just shape or strength. They are literally made of protein. And that protein is built from tiny units called amino acids. So every time you train, your body is not just working harder, it is rebuilding itself. And if we go even deeper, those amino acids are built using nitrogen, which means every protein you eat is actually a nitrogen story. Your body absorbs it, processes it, and then decides how much of it will actually be used to build muscle. And this is where everything changes, because not all the protein you eat actually becomes muscle. Some of it gets absorbed, and a big part of it is simply lost. So the real question is not how much protein you eat, but how much your body actually keeps. And that is called biological value. Now let's make this really simple. When you eat protein, your body does three things. First, it absorbs it. Second, it processes it. And third, it decides how much of it is actually useful. Because the truth is, your body doesn't keep everything. A part of it gets used, and a big part of it is simply wasted. And this is exactly what biological value measures. Out of all the protein your body absorbs, how much of it actually stays and helps build muscle? Not how much you eat, not even how much you absorb, but how much your body retains. Think of it like this. You are pouring water into a bucket, but the bucket has holes. No matter how much water you pour, only a part of it stays. Your body works in a very similar way with protein. And that's why quality matters more than quantity. Now here's where things get really interesting. Different protein sources have different biological values. Some proteins are used more efficiently by the body while others are not. And among all of them, there is one protein that consistently shows one of the highest retention levels inside the body. And that protein is whey. This is the reason why whey protein became so popular in fitness. Not because it looks fancy, but because your body is actually able to use it more efficiently. But here's the next big question. What exactly is whey protein? So let's answer that question. What exactly is whey protein? Because most people think whey is some kind of artificial powder. But the truth is, it starts from something very simple. Milk. Inside milk, there isn't just one type of protein. There are actually two main types. About 80% is casein, and only around 20% is whey, which means whey is actually a very small part of milk. Now here's where things become visual. When milk is curdled, it separates. The solid part you see, that becomes paneer, that is casein, and the liquid left behind, that pale yellow liquid, that is whey. So technically, whey is not something created in a lab. It is simply the liquid left after milk is processed, which also explains something important, why it's rare, and why it's more concentrated when packaged. But here's something most people don't realize. Whey is not just one single thing. It is actually a mixture of different types of proteins, each one playing a slightly different role inside your body. And this is where whey becomes even more interesting. Let's break this down. The largest portion of whey protein is something called lactoglobulin. In fact, it makes up more than half of whey, and this component plays a major role in how your body utilizes protein efficiently. Then comes another important component, lactalbumin. It forms a smaller portion, but still plays a key role, because it supports the body in maintaining protein balance and recovery. Whey also contains something interesting, immunoglobulins. These are linked to your immune system, which means whey protein is not just about muscles. It also supports your body's defense. And there's one more hidden component, lactoferrin. It binds with iron inside your body and helps fight harmful bacteria. So in a way, whey protein also supports internal protection. Now if you look at all of this together, whey is not just protein. It is a combination of multiple powerful components. which explains why your body can use it so efficiently. And this is exactly why whey stands out. Now let's connect everything back. Remember biological value? It is not about how much protein you eat. It is about how much your body actually keeps. And this is where whey starts to stand out clearly. If you compare whey with other protein sources, you'll notice something important. Most proteins are either not fully absorbed or not fully retained, but whey has one of the highest retention rates, which means your body wastes less of it. And this is where most people get confused. They think eating more protein automatically means more muscle, but that's not how it works. If your body can't retain it, it simply won't help. This is why whey works so effectively, not because it is magical, but because your body can actually use it better. More retention means more availability for muscle repair and growth. But here's something most people don't know. Not all whey protein is the same. There are different types, and each one behaves differently inside your body. And choosing the wrong one can completely change your results. So if you want to understand which whey is actually right for you, make sure you subscribe and stay with this channel, and let me know in the comments if you want the next part.